What's up? This time I'm going to be doing a video on, well, simply trying to think of an explanation on how the family would feel if somebody ever got into a drinking and driving, texting and driving crash, something like that. You guys need to know what the families would go through if they ever seen something like this. Look at this. All of these families, every one of them, has probably ended up losing a family member from a drinking and driving crash or texting and driving or something like that. How do you think a family would feel if they figured out that you were texting and driving and you got into a bad accident? Well, I can tell you this, it's not a glorious sight at all. It's very personal. A family never gets over losing a kid or somebody like that, trust me. If you go down the highway and you get into a crash and you die, your family's never going to forget it. And I'm sorry if that pushes a few buttons, but sometimes a few buttons have to be pushed. And I don't want to aggravate anybody with this, but, you know, families never get over these kind of things, and you come home drinking and driving or something like that, you could end up in jail, or your parents could turn you in or something like that. They would hate to do it that way, but they kind of wouldn't have any other choice because you need to stop making bad decisions. And you could lose your license for good, something like that. I mean, people have got to realize that this is nothing to play around with. Innocent lives is nothing to play around with either. So I can tell you one thing. Be careful out there, and God bless y'all, but just telling you, just be careful out there and make good decisions, because nobody can really stop you from doing these things. But, you know, you could have problems with the law, stuff like that. Nobody could really stop you because it's a choice you make, but it's a very dangerous one. You would be very, very severely hurt, and you might be scarred for life whenever you do these kind of things. Alright guys, see y'all later.